Ladies and gentlemen, geeks and nerds, welcome back to another episode of Road to HermitCraft. And today, guess what we're doing? That's right, we're going to be building some more of the Death Star. Yeah, really want to get this done now. We're pretty close, making some good progress. We're up here, just got to get to there. Doesn't look like much, does it? But actually, when I stand over here, like on these platforms and look up, you kind of get a real sense of the scale of this thing. Just look how big this thing is. Holy jeepers. Alright, so I haven't placed any more blocks just yet since last episode, but I have got a whole bunch of resources. I've got about 9 shulker boxes of terracotta. I've done some resource gathering, so that was good for a couple of hours. So I did that at lunchtime today, and yeah, it is pretty hot over here in England right now. I'm sitting here sweating, oh geez. But yeah, just going to chill out, get these resources, and start placing these blocks. So you've got a couple of shulker boxes of concrete, and here's a couple of the terracotta all dyed up, and in my ender chest we've got a whole bunch of terracotta just waiting to be dyed and placed into the ultimate weapon of the universe. Alright, let's make a start.
We soar to infinity. We're going at the speed of light. Bring me higher. You lift my feet up from the ground. I wish upon the shooting star that you make me lighter. And now you hit my heart with the speed of light. With the speed of light.
Alright, we've made some progress, and yeah, I'm standing on the laser beam of our Death Star just to give you an angle so you can see where we're up to. So yeah, we've made all this progress up to here, which is actually in line with, don't look at the Enderman, actually in line with the top of the dish now, which is pretty cool stuff. And we're up to 72.1%. Is that right? Let's have a look. So what I'm going to do is as I hop up here, I'm going to stick my spreadsheet on the screen so you can see where I'm getting these percentages from. And yeah, how I get those numbers, let me just show you quickly. So what you need to do is, if you open up your Schematica UI, and over here on the left hand side there's this materials button, so you click on that and you get a list of all the materials that are saved in your schematic. So obviously not all of these we're using, some of these were just temporary stuff for me, but the important things are the terracotta and the couple of concretes there, and also the lime stained glass I've included. And yeah, you can see here's the numbers where they come from. So this red number is how many we have placed out of a total over here, and then of course gives us how much is missing. So from that you can work out the total number of blocks and your percentages. And you can see the grey concrete, we're missing 2 blocks somewhere. and I have no idea where they are. I've had a good old look round, and yeah, I don't know. There's 2 concrete blocks somewhere, grey concrete blocks that are missing. But yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. So, all right, I'm just going to keep on going, I guess. I'll keep going, and yeah, I'll probably time box a few hours, see how far we can get up. That last ring that I just showed took me about 15 minutes to complete. So yeah, it's going to take some time, but yeah, I'm going to crack on, see how much I can get done. And there's a fly in my room, flying around, buzzing. I hope you don't hear that. Buzz off, fly. Right, I'll be back in a bit with some more progress. And so we're over at the desert, collecting up some resources because I've run out of the concrete, the light grey concrete that we use. Yeah, fully run out of that. So we need some more. And yeah, what I want to do is I'm going to try and make this the last resource gathering run for all the blocks we need to complete the Death Star. Oh my geez. Yeah, so I'm up to 80% complete now. Yeah, done a bit more grind. And yeah, it's going pretty well. So we need, so to finish up the Death Star, we need, let me think about this, make sure I don't make a mistake. We need a total of 5 shulker boxes full of grey concrete, light grey concrete, and we also need 5 shulker boxes full of terracotta. I've already got 4 shulker boxes full of terracotta, so I just need 1 more shulker box of terracotta, so that's pretty easy to do. And to get 5 shulker boxes full of concrete is quite easy, so you need 2.5 of sand, 2.5 of concrete. 2.5 of concrete, what? 2.5 of sand and 2.5 of gravel. Right, so yeah, that's pretty easy as well. So I think we can do that, and that means we'll have all the resources we need to complete the Death Star. The one other thing I'm going to need to do is I need to get lapis, because I'm out of lapis. I've got like 12 pieces of lapis left. That is not enough. So I think I'll try to work it out. I think I need about a stack of lapis blocks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how easy it is to trade with the villagers for that. I've got a few villagers that offer that as a trade, lapis. So yeah, I think we can do that. I've got a whole bunch of emerald blocks already, so we can start trading them away. And if we need some more, then we've got loads of farmers, and we can trade all the carrots and potatoes and stuff like that we're already farming. So I'm hoping that yeah, when we get back to the Death Star, we can do some trading and get the lapis we need. Alright, so I'm over here, as you can see, and yeah, I don't really show resource collection that often, but as you can see, this desert is being stripped bare. Yeah, making some good progress. I mean, look at all this. I mean, sand was right up here, and it's all been taken out, all of this here, all of this area here, whole bunch over here, of course, and actually there's another area over there. Let's see if I can go over there quickly before it gets too dark. So all the way over here is another big area I've stripped out too. So yeah, been busy. But yeah, I kind of spare you watching me mine for blocks. And yeah, here's our squid farm. Check it out. It's cool. Alright, so I'm going to carry on gathering these resources, and yeah, be back with you in a bit. So 1.13 is almost here. We're up to pre-release 5. And one thing I'm really looking forward to in 1.13 is not having this anymore. Goes blocks. Jeez, I'm trying to get some blocks. Game. Ow. What? Right, yeah, I'm over here in the mesa gathering up the last bit of terracotta that we need, and yeah, we're almost there. But look, this place has also been devoured. All of this in here, this was all solid. There's layers there missing, you can see. A whole bunch over there missing. Yeah, so I've been busy. Alright, so yeah, just wanted to show you that, and yeah, looking forward to 1.13. We're pretty close now. We're up to pre-release 5 is out now, and yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. They're starting to fix some of the more like technical bugs, but I think it looks like there was some changes to I think some good changes to the observer. So there's a new change where when you place an observer down, it doesn't give out a signal. Now that's really useful, because there's been a bunch of things that I've built, like flying machines that I've built, and I put the observer down, and if you don't do things in the right order, it sets it all off. But yeah, that's a really good change, I think. So yeah, looking forward to that. But it looks like they've changed pistons a bit again, it looks like. I'm not quite sure the details of that yet, but yeah, I'm hoping that maybe we've probably got maybe another couple of pre-releases yet, I think, to go, and then the game should be out. So we're probably only talking maybe a week or two, because we've been having like a couple of pre-releases a week. So yeah, looking forward to it. But the time's going, the clock is ticking, as I say. Ow, I should have fixed that block, shouldn't I? Derp. There it is, look at it. Get out of here, ghost block. Yes, that'd be a good one. That's what slaves have gone. So yeah, really looking forward to 1.13, all the new aquatic changes. And yeah, I think we'll be able to get this Death Star finished before that comes out. Yeah, let's get the resource gathering finished up, and then we can crack back on with it. And we're over here at the Guardian farm, grabbing up some of this this gravel. So yeah, on the final straight now of the resource collection. Oh geez, yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. But as you might be able to tell from my voice, pretty tired. This yeah, this project has been a lot of work. But yeah, we're on the final straight, feeling good. But I must admit, I'm going to be glad when it's done. Yeah, all of this collection and block placing, especially the block placing, yeah, it's getting a bit tedious now. but we're getting there. I feel like we're almost done. Yeah, 80% through, so not far to go now. But yeah, it's going to be super cool when it's all done. Oh geez, I'm looking forward to that sense of satisfaction when it's actually finished. But yeah, going round and round in circles, placing blocks, and the thing is, I make a lot of mistakes, like I place blocks in the wrong place and then I have to undo it, and the end of them get in my way, and oh geez. But yeah, it's a really cool project. Really happy about it. But yeah, it's one of those jobs where once you've got to a certain point with it, you just want it done. You know, I'm just ready for it to be done now. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on grabbing these resources up, and then get back to the Death Star, and we'll see. We might be able to get it done this episode. I'm not sure. I guess if I do get it done, it'll be in the thumbnail. But if I don't, it'll be something else. So yeah, you probably know more than me at this point. So yeah, let me just grab more of this this gravel, and I'll meet you back in the end. And yeah, we'll probably get trading with the villagers next and see if we can get a whole bunch of lapis, which is the final thing we need. And then we're all set. All right, my geeks, I'll see you in a bit. And we're almost here with the lapis, making some good progress. But these villagers are pretty stingy. It's taking quite a long time to get this together, but it's all happening. It's all working out. And yeah, let's graft up some more blocks. Yes, I just do this periodically. Get the more blocks together. Oh, almost there. Holy jeepers. So as I get this last bit of lapis, I wanted to pose a little true or false question for you. So yeah, so true or false. When I was younger at school, is it true or false that I had a fight with someone over which starship is faster? Either the Starship Enterprise or the Millennium Falcon. Did that happen? What do you think? I'll let you know in a minute. Get your thoughts in the comments. True or false? Did Logic have a fight about which starship is faster? And also, which one did I think was faster, actually? If that is true, I will tell you in a bit. And I'm back placed in blocks. We're doing pretty well, and as you can see, give you a proper look in a second, we're making some really good progress. Yeah, we're up to 80%. I think I mentioned that already, but yeah, pretty good stuff. Whoop. There we go. Yes, let's see if we can just finish off this ring. Almost there. So this is a full ring of the light grey concrete, and then we've got to go this way. Yeah, it's going all right. So I'll let you know about the true or false question in a second. So you've got a little bit of time to put your ideas, what you think, in the comment section. But yeah, finishing this up. Almost there. Oh, a couple of blocks. There we go. All right. Check this out. Oh yeah. So it's up to, so that's level 9. Our level 9 there. So we just passed level 9. Level 10. And then the very top. So we've already put that little cap on already when we did the item filters and stuff up there. But yeah, almost there. Look at this. Just got to go. And we're there. Oh, it's exciting. But let's see how much time we've got. See if I can fit this in. We did. I was talking to some of the peeps in Discord, and I think when I was down here somewhere, we guessed or tried to work out that it might be like 8 hours worth of work from there. I think around there somewhere. Yeah, from there all the way to the top. And yeah, so hopefully maybe this will take me another 4 hours. Maybe we'll see. Now that I've got the resources, obviously that takes a bit of time. But yeah, should be all right. So all right, let me tell you about this this incident. So yeah, it's true. I did. Yeah, one of those little things that not many people know about, actually, except my best man at the wedding. When I got married to my wife, my best man mentioned that in his speech. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. Yeah, turns out I thought that the Starship Enterprise was faster than the Millennium Falcon, and one of my friends was in disagreement with me. He thought the Falcon was faster, and we couldn't resolve it, and we ended up rolling around on the floor having a little wrestling match. But yeah, I think actually I sort of looked it up a few years later, and I think the Falcon is actually faster. Oh dear. But anyway, but don't fight, kids. It's no good. All right. I think after that bit of news, I'm going to crack on and see how far we can get in this episode. I'm not sure if I'll finish it or not, but I'm going to try my best and get as much of this done as we can. And then we could breathe a sigh of relief when this is done, hopefully. All right, my geeks, let's get placing. Welcome back, my geeks, and we have been busy, as you can see from that time lapse. We have pretty much done the Death Star. Is that all my carpet's gone? It is. That's all the light grey's done. Yeah, so if you notice from the time lapse, I wasn't doing the carpets all the way up. I kind of got to somewhere like maybe here somewhere, and just decided just to do the blocks. And now that we've got the shape pretty much complete, not quite, got the last few blocks to go in. But yeah, now I've gone back and done the carpets because I felt that was more efficient. Rather than swapping out blocks all the time. So yeah, but still got these levels to do with the carpet, but not many. Look, we're almost here. And here are the last few blocks that need to be placed. Oh my geez, so many things, so many blocks to place. But yeah, I've got these all here ready to go. So let's just fill in these last few blocks, and you can witness the completion of this Death Star sphere that has taken me many hours to complete. And yeah, so since the last bit of recording that I did, it's been a few days, and I've been sort of chipping away at this sort of on and off. I've had replay mod running, but yeah, we've got one last block to place, and it's going to be this one right here. But before we put it in and complete the Death Star, let's give it a name, and I'm going to say that this block is dedicated to the Geek Squad. Dedicated to the Geek Squad. This is for you, everyone watching. The final block is in, and we'll cover it up with carpet once I do the rest of this. There it is. We've done it. It's done. I can't believe it. Oh, I must admit, you might have heard my tired voice, my voice of almost despair during this episode. Yeah, I kind of got to maybe 3/4 of the way up, and I was just, it just seemed like such a big job still to go, and I thought, I'm never going to do this. But yeah, I've just been chipping away, get a odd couple of hours here and there. My lunch hours, been getting up early in the morning, trying to do a bit here and there. Yeah, managed to do it. So we're here. So last thing to do is to lay down these carpets. I put these torches here just temporarily to get rid of these Endermen because they were getting in the way, and yeah, had to fight a few, managed to survive. But yeah, we're looking good. So then over here, this is where we might have to look at this a bit later, but this is where our villager breeder is here. We've got obviously the glass here for the sky access, so we might need to tweak this. I haven't sort of counted the sky blocks and stuff, but yeah, got a few things there to do. We'll probably swap out that glass for maybe a grey glass or something. But yeah, a few bits and pieces like that. But yeah, the main thing is we've done it. We've completed the sphere. We don't need schematic anymore. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, geez. Well, I don't normally do this mid-episode, but drop a like. If you think this is cool, then drop a like. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just finish up these carpets. I need to go down and get some more. I'm really pleased we've got that wool farm. That has been a godsend, I must admit. I'll go down there, do a couple of rounds of shearing, get the carpets done, and then once they're used up, I'll then go back down again, and the sheep have all regrown their fleece, and yeah, get some more. So that's been really cool, and we're almost done on that front. So look, we're only here, so just got to get up to here, and then we're done. So probably only another hour or so, and this will be complete. And once I've done that, we can see it in all its glory once these Endermen aren't here anymore, once these torches are gone, and then we'll see what you think. All right, then we get plated with these carpets, and then we can have a big reveal. We have done it! Yes, we've actually done it! We've finished the Death Star, it's all done, all the carpets are in. Oh my geez, so happy. Brilliant. Oh, this was a mammoth project, and a ton of work has gone into it. Obviously we've still got the interior to do, but yeah, super glad that we've got the outside done now. We're now ready for 1.13, so Mojang, get that game out, we're ready. Yeah, no more need for Schematica anymore, and yeah, we are good to go. So before we finish up, I thought it'd be cool to see some stats. So let's have a quick look to give you an idea. So this Death Star took 82,000 blocks in total to place from the schematic that we worked on before. But you can see here that so what this stats does, it groups all the colours together. So it says white concrete, but that's all concretes really. So 67,000 concretes we've used so far, and obviously there's 67,000 of the powder. Obviously we have to place the powder to make the concrete. 50,000 terracotta we've used, and even the carpets down here, 28,000 carpet. What the? Oh, my Jeep. Oh, my Jeepers. Check this out. Mined 73,000 concrete mined. Oh. All right, so there you go, some numbers for you. And there you go. This I think just looking at this, if you kind of step back and look at it from a distance, just the scale of this thing really boggles the mind. But yeah, super proud of it, super happy we've got this done, and yeah, we are ready. So if you like the episode, then yeah, hit that like button, and if you are new, then feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions or any feedback, anything at all, then get it in that comment section. Alright, my geeks, until next time, I will see you later. Hold on a minute. How am I supposed to get back in this thing? Oh no!